Jesus Freak here. It looks like I need a little clarification of my last video. As I had one person obviously understand what I meant and another person obviously missed my point. And I kind of expected people to miss my point. I'm not saying it's wrong to learn the ancient languages. But I've seen too many people learn just enough that they think they're better than everyone else, and then they start attacking specific points in the Bible. The most likely to get attacked, John 1:1, passages like that deal with the divinity and deity of Christ. Passages like in 1 Corinthians 6 that deal with condemnation of same-sex relationships, and passages that deal with male headship over female, male headship over women. Like clockwork, people who usually find themselves knowing just enough to be dangerous, and this is a phrase I use normally regardless of Alexander Pope, who came up with the specific phrase I used. Once they learn just enough to be dangerous, they think they know all they need to know, and then they get convinced of these things. They get convinced that lacking an article in John 1:1 means Jesus is just a God and not the God. Or they can get convinced that arsenokoites isn't actually referring generically to same-sex male relationships, or they'll turn the whole head covering passage in 1 Corinthians 11 completely on its head. One woman did that. Can't remember her name off the top of my head. I think it was Elizabeth something, and it was around the 1930s or so. So, you kind of got to be careful in how you study. This is also why I don't recommend against stuff that simply either blindly gives definitions for obscure words or stuff like the Amplified Bible that gives multiple readings for everything. Because this kind of stuff happens all the time, and it always happens the exact same way. Just felt I needed to clear that up. Jesus Freak out.